Oh, there was two of them at the top of the stairs. Let's see if it's quiet now. There were two right at the top of the stairs. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Miss Survival. And we went ahead and slept until morning. We are getting ready to head out. Let me find one of these racks that have. Oh, that's empty. Ooh, I wonder if my stuff is spoiling. You know, disappearing. Yeah, these are in the 60s. Let me take two of these. And we're gonna eat and drink and do all that stuff before we head out, because with that loot respawn that we found last time, and there's a couple places with all that stuff that came back, we're gonna go take a trip around again and see if we can find more of the scrap metal and all that stuff that we're gonna need. And I spent the last few hours of the last game day clearing out most of the stuff in my vehicle. Oh, hold on, I got that freaking light on. Let me turn that off. Okay. Yeah, I've cleared out a lot of the stuff from my trailer, so we can drive that around now, and if we find new stuff, we can carry that with us. It looks like it's getting a little bit lighter out, but it's still only about 6 o'clock. Ooh. I thought it was later. Anyway, where's our... we got to go back upstairs. We got to get our water jug refilled. We are good on food and water now. And then we're going to hit the road. Still got freaking Scott and Mike stuck. Scott and Mike. Scott and the chicken. Okay. That is good. Let's get out of there. It's getting a little bit lighter. Let's turn off the lamp. Still a little hard to see, but it's getting lighter out, and the light will continue to get stronger. I've been moving the stuff out of my vehicle, as you can see. I went ahead and brought up a lot of the plants and tables and stuff like that. I didn't have a lot of loot in there, just a lot of bags and stuff. And I carried a lot... Dude, shut up. I carried a lot of that stuff up already. But we still have the bed up on top. I already took the table off. You know, the table out, and I took the container that was in here. And I cleared a lot of the containers out and a lot of the plants. But there's still a few things in here. Matter of fact, let me grab this jug. We haven't moved these yet, but we're starting to get a lot of them in the back of this truck. And I just need to get them into storage over here. Here's our propane truck, our trailer. Yep, we're starting to get them all lined up over here. And these all have stuff in them, you know, mostly. Now these are empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, these are all full, though. And that's pretty good. And we got these right here. That's empty, and that's got 7.8. And then we got some fuel barrels that we picked up and never used. The idea was to place those around bandit camps, you know, and let them blow up when I start getting attacked and all. And you can do that stuff. I just never got around to it. Anyway, let's close you up. Should be light enough to see a little bit better now. We still got a lamp back there. And let's head out and see if we can find some new areas. Oh, actually, not some new areas. Matter of fact, let's go check down this way. There's a little encampment right before the tunnel. And I found a whole bunch of stuff laying on the ground on that place. So if the stuff came back, that's a good candidate to, you know, to go to an area to check to see if that's true. What is this? I thought it was a road going up. There's something up top. Have I ever checked up there? Hold on. I knew it. There we go. I always get that crap backwards. What is up here? I see there's a little starter camp, like you can maybe start the game up here. I don't know if I've ever been up here and checked to see if there's... Because usually there's loot in these places. A little campfire. I mean, you got some... Nothing to take. Just a tent up here on the woods. Okay, I mean, it's kind of cool, though. I don't think I've seen that before. All right, well, we checked that out. Let's get back in the truck and drive a little bit further down. It's right up here on the left. I want to see if I see anything. We may have cleaned that stuff up kind of recently. I don't know. You know, maybe this stuff came back after I had already looted it, or before, or after I looted it, or before. So when I looted this place, it was the new refreshing loot spawn. I don't know. But there used to be some seekers around here, that's why I'm being a little cautious. I don't see them now, though. The old flamethrower. I feel safer with that in my hands. And let's look around and see if there's anything on the ground. You know, anything that may have respawned. So far, I'm not seeing a thing. Because I have already cleared this place out once. I mean, there's a coffee pot. I didn't take that. Maybe I left that, though. Yep, there's a... Oh, what the hell's that? Oh! Oh, what the hell? They got one of the spitters. Did that come back? That's something new. I mean, it's not... I remember this from the previous versions of the game. Can I flame that thing? Not really. Did I kill it? Oh, I did. That was different. The last time I came through here, that thing wasn't out there. There's also no loot. This guy was here, and I looted him and took all the stuff. That spitter thing, they used to be in the tunnels. Oh, that's kind of weird. Well, we know there's other freaking... Oh, look at this. There's lockers. I probably would have taken these, I think, if I seen them last time. But I'm not seeing anything laying on the ground. No scrap metal, no components. That's a flower pot, broken. Yeah, this place looks completely empty of loot. Except for those lockers. I'm not going to carry those back. We got tons of lockers. Alright, I don't see any seekers, though. That's good. So let's get out of here. Let's put you away. Alright, this place was a bust. Well, we did find that creature, though. I hadn't seen that thing in a long time. It's been... it was before they did this whole new map. You know, that's across the tunnel there. Before I'd seen those. That was when we had the old Mist creatures, you know, with the bald heads and stuff. But anyway, that's that place. Now, all right, let's go to a place that it's been a long time since we've been to. I just wanted to check that one out because it was kind of close. But we're gonna head to another place. Oh, whoa! You know, back where the bears normally hang out, up in the woods area up there. And let's see if any of that stuff on one of those campsites came back, because there's quite a few campsites spread out over by the other survivor camp, you know, that we rescued. But anyway, let's what's the easiest way to get to that? Let's just go this way. It's been a while since we drove down here anyway. And we're not going to the mine or nothing like that. Now, the stuff in here should have came back too, because it's been a while since I've gone through here. Not the church, but this little military encampment right over here. I don't know. Let's just go down to my original idea of where I want to check and see if there's stuff in there. You know, I want to go check this place here. It's along the way, and it's been a while since we've been over here. And there are infected in here. That's the only problem. But it's a good... Oh, look at them all right there. I don't even know if I'm wasting my time here or not. Let's see if there's any loot in the garage. On the ground. Wonder if I can break that car down. No, it's a fixable one. No, it's not. There's a tire. Okay, that's new. Battery came back. Propane tank. Did I say 11? There's 11 freaking liters in there. Alright, that stuff came back, because I would have taken all that. Can they get into the garage? There's cloth. I'll take that. There's another tire. There's a truck tire. That's where I could have found a freaking tire. Come here, dude. Where you guys at? Oh my gosh. They're in the other room. We need to get their attention. Are they upstairs? Where the hell did they go? I'm stuck. Let's go around the backside. And we can see if there's anything else here. See, there's scrap metal. I'm not seeing any components, though. Or metal parts. Metal scrap. That's what I really want. That's what I'm mainly here for. Dude, where the hell are you guys at? I need to hose you down. Oh, my gosh. I'm so freaking terrified to go in there like that. All right, we're going to have to go through. There's no choice. I thought they'd be up here by the door. Let's close this door up. That way they don't run out there. Where is everybody? They're over here. I still didn't hit him. Hold on. There's somebody over here. Oh! I think he's upstairs. He sounds like he's right there. There's one. Come here, dude. There's two. I know there's more than that. They gotta be up top. Or in here. Oh, what is this place? Dude, I want to check this place out some more. Let's go get rid of the guys that are here, though. This is a little different. I don't remember all this. Oh, there was two of them at the top of the stairs. Let's see if it's quiet now. There were two right at the top of the stairs. I don't hear any more. All right, I think we got them. If I hear noises, I'll take it back out. In the meantime, let's loot these guys for stuff. Okay, something to drink, something to eat. Let's get the guys downstairs. Hopefully that's everybody. Nothing on you. What is that? Oh, clay. I'll take it. And nothing on you. Alright, we got paint. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here. I don't remember any of this stuff. I mean, I've been through here before. There's a chair. So we got sugar, a bottle. I shouldn't have taken that damn ketchup. These should all be empty because I think we've already looted all these before, and this stuff doesn't come back. It's just the stuff on the ground. But I'll take a look anyway. If for some reason I somehow missed something. Yep, those are empty. Okay, we got chairs, more cloth. Those are all empty. Another propane tank. Look at all these cabinets here. I don't think I searched any of these. Well, you know, the last time we were in the kitchen here 2 seconds ago. That's spoiled. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you this one because that's going to spoil too. Oh, there's sugar in there. Guess we did miss one cabinet. Okay. Let's check the rest of this place down here. We checked that one out. What's in this room? Ooh, we got a nice little bathroom. All right. Well, we have not found anything that we're looking for, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. So the basement here, or the bottom part of the house, is kind of done. I don't want scrap wood. I like to take the computer. Is that cloth? Yep. We'll take the cloth. I've searched these before. I remember this little sliding door. And here's the garage. And there was that tire. But that's the only thing I've seen in here. Just the tire. All right. And what's over here? Take that TV with me. A little storeroom. And nothing I can interact with. And then we've got the garage. Oh, let's go finish checking upstairs, too. We never checked all these rooms. Could be something came back. Yeah, there's one of those little lamps. It's a nice bed, a lamp there. Oh, my gosh, look at this. A gun, ammo, gloves. We'll sell all that stuff. Are they the same? They are. Oh, man, I must not have searched any of this room. Oh, yeah, not with all this ammo laying there. Shirts. Coins. Not bad. Just give me some scrap metal and I'll be happy. More ammo. I guess we missed all this stuff too. Lots of ammo in this house. There's a knife. Detergent boxes. Well, that makes sense. Oh, look, a med kit. A dirty cigarette. That's almost worn out. Wow. Oh, batteries? Dude. Okay. We need to go back to the truck. Duct tape. We can go back to the truck and drop all this stuff off. And then we'll come back and check the rest of the top floor. Yeah, they found some good stuff in there. I haven't found any scrap metal or components yet, though. Nothing over here. Sun's coming out. That's good to go. Come on, man. Get in there. And let's get over there. All the stuff here that we don't want to carry around on us. We got 8 cloth out of that already. The gun is nice. We can break that thing down, I think. All this excess we'll get out, including the paint can. We'll get that out. We'll get the... we'll hold on to that knife. Okay, let's finish checking the top floor. We haven't even, really looked through the garage again yet. But that was that one room there. That's pretty cool. Okay, what is here? Bathroom, okay. Pills and more ammo. More detergent. Okay. I guess we never searched any of those cabinets. Look at that dude's hand stuck through the wall. Can I loot his body through there? I can. Another lamp. That's the stairs we came up. All right, we didn't really go down this way. Yeah, I don't think we even came in this room. Ooh. All right, we got a little medical syringe. Duct tape, more lockpicks. We haven't even really messed with those. Matches. All right, I think that's his whole house. I'm not going to take the lamp. We've got lots of lamps now. I will take... Where's that one thing I wanted to see? There was something I wanted to grab, and I was like, ooh, that'd be nice. I was thinking to myself, but... oh, look, we missed a baseball bat. All right, we'll take that, too. We don't need any more beds. I saw this. I don't know if I want to take that, though. This room here, I don't think we... oh, we did go inside. All right, we got to go. Oh, look, we got these chairs. I didn't even see those. As an option to take. Oh, cool. Well, we don't really need them at the moment, but it's nice to know that there's some over here. So we saw the tire here. We saw the battery. Let me take the battery. Propane tank. Let me take this one. We'll take that back. That's pretty full. And I forgot to check to see if there's anything in that car, part-wise, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, we'll get you down here. Oops. And we'll get the other stuff out of here for now. All right, well, we got, what is that, the rifle ammo? Yeah, let's get that over there, too. Well, that was the first place, and this stuff did come back, so let's go check the next place. We still haven't gotten to those campsites like I wanted to. I'm looking more for places that would have natural stuff spawning on the ground. This military camp would be a good prospect, but I've been through here so many times, I may have already gotten even a respawn on this stuff, back. I'm not going to get tempted to check those cars because I know there's not going to be anything in them. See, I see a jerry can. That's probably going to disappear as we get closer. Yep, there it goes. And I'm not really seeing anything. Let me get right here. Let me just run around really quick just to make sure. Because it would be stuff that's on the ground. You know what I mean? I'm not going to find stuff. It's not going to be stuff in the cabinets, even though we found stuff in those cabinets. So there's a lamp here. I left that probably. You can take these boxes. I think I've tried taking those cardboard boxes before, and they end up disappearing on me. You know, and these are all empty, so I'm not going to waste my time checking those, but I will look inside. What the heck? There's a little bit of lag. I will look around the outside, I meant, and see if there's anything here. I'm not seeing anything. Just some zombies. Yeah, I think we've searched this place recently, fairly recently. All right, let's get up to those campsites like I was talking about, and see if that stuff maybe came back. See, I do have a cart. Hold on. Hold on. Turn off. Dude, I did it again. I do have a cart that I can carry stuff in. How come it won't let you build these anymore? Because I can't find it on my thing to craft. You know, when I look at my menu to build stuff, it doesn't have anything on here about these carts. Oh, wait a minute. Dude, I'm an idiot. It's right here. I'm an idiot. I got it. I looked for that a while because I was going to build one of those carts back in my base, and I couldn't figure out where it was on the menu. I literally looked. I don't know if I just didn't see it because I'm an idiot, or they reintroduced it. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, this is the first place up here we're going to check. Not this place. It's the first place up here on the left. And I want to say I've checked this kind of recently too. But you never know. I did it again. I mean, there's more stuff here. There's that tent. I don't remember that tent being there. Or this stuff. We got some stones. I'll take those. They're not easy to find where I live. Trunk's empty. That looks empty. Pile of bricks. No, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, dude. Scared the crap out of me, chicken. What is that? Oh, it's that stick. Okay, let's get up to the next camp. This one I may have checked. There's that chicken. I don't need any more of those at my freaking base. Okay, there's a tent. A starter tent up there. I'm not going to go there. These are not really the campsites I'm thinking of. The ones I'm thinking of are further down here. And we got the motel as well. You know, but there's a lot of zombies there. I don't want to mess with that place. Plus the bloat is there. Okay, we got stuff here. Let's check this camp here to the right, and then we'll come back and check this one. Now, there's bears. There's a bear right there. Crap. I'll light him on fire. Stay away from me, bear. Oh, I saw a component and it disappeared right. I got close. Damn it. There's a bottle. This is the one with like 3 cabins in a cabin. 4 cabins in a cabin. Yep. Okay, let's check the other side. We'll have to deal with this bear. He's sleeping. Maybe I can harvest some meat. Can I not light him on fire? He didn't even move. Is he dead? He is dead. I killed him. He never even got up. All right. Well, you stay right there, Mr. Bear, while I go look around here. Yeah, this stuff has been updated since the last time I came through because they have added a lot of like decorations to the outside. That's why I was thinking maybe that stuff had also respawned. There's a blueberry. We got a little rest stool. I wasn't there before. I would have taken that. There's a tire on the other side. How about this for a base? All wide open and bears roaming around. There's an ATV tire. We got like 6 or 8 ATV tires, so we really don't need any more. And dude, that's it. Let me see if I can harvest this dude for a little bit here without getting attacked. So let's put you away. Let's go ahead and butcher you. And we've got our knife. Let me get the hide. That's 1 hour. And let's get 2 pieces of meat, hour and a half. Hopefully the mist don't come rolling in. Come on, dude. All right, we got the hide. How much more meat can we get? Let's get 2 more meat. All right, I'm not taking any more. I don't want to waste the whole day. And I'm also worried the mist might come rolling in. And that'll end my freaking travels really quick. Right now, we're going to put this stuff out of here. Hopefully, I'll remember it. Oh, there's another bear. I didn't even see him. Dude. All right. Well, that's all right. We got... What is over here? Pile of trash. Okay, we got a couple more camps. Right over here down this road. We'll check them out. Yeah, there's one right there. I guess it's just that one. I thought there was one on the other side of the road from that. No, it's empty there. All right, let's go check here. I need to get those stones out of my inventory as well. That's weird. I mean, it's a trunk, but it's not like a normal trunk where you have stuff inside that you can loot. I don't need any sticks. Got a little well. Is there a cooking pot I can take? No. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the ground. I don't know if all this stuff has actually come back or not. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Those must have been places that I either missed or overlooked somehow. Let's go further down here. And let's just stop at this hotel. And we'll look around the outside. Oh, you know what? We got this stuff over here. Let's check this cabin. I don't want to go in there and fight all those dudes. That's why I'm kind of avoiding that area. Now, these places I think I've looted time and time again or stopped by them recently. This one, not so much. As well as what's down that way. All right. And let's get that stuff out of my inventory so I'm not weighed down. We got the bear stuff out, but let's get the stones, the bottle, and the other piece of meat. I kind of would like this place as a base, but it's so freaking close to this stuff. Not that that's a bad thing, but I bet you Scott wouldn't have gotten stuck if I'd picked this as a base. We got a little campfire. Too bad you can't use it, though. I mean, you can make this your base and turn on the lights. There's cabinets right there. Oh, hold on. There's a knife. Maybe this stuff did respawn. I never came over here to double check. I don't know. What's over here? Oh, he's got an actual toilet. Dude, this would have been... Oh, man. What's this? Pick up the rag. Oh, it's a rag. That's pretty cool. It's kind of small, though. It's got a generator. This is the perfect cabin to have your base. It's kind of opened up. It's flat. You're not going to lose your survivors. It's got an upstairs. A generator for power. Just keep it gassed up. Let's go upstairs. I don't think I've ever been up here, recently. Oh, look at this. And it's got this whole other place. See, the problem is you can't get rid of this crap on the floor. And that would annoy me. I like that chair, though. It's kind of like antique-ish. Oh, yeah, look at this. I mean, you could build stuff off of here, which would be kind of cool. So you can build your own walls and stuff. This has been a good place to start. I think if I play the series again and this stuff is here, I may start my base right at that cabin. It's right in the middle of everything, too. So that's kind of good. Let's go further down the road here. And I think there's another building or two we can check. Or a lumber camp. What the hell? Yeah, this is the road to the lumber camp, but there's a building prior to that we can... Yeah, here it is. It's been a long time since I've been here. And we got the bandit camp up in the woods. Come on, dude. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, there's the lumber camps. But it's been a while since we've been here. If anything came back, it would be in here. If anything did come back, this would be the place, because it's been a long time since I've been through here. And I'm not seeing anything. There's no infected, though. I thought about having this as a base one time, too, because of the walls. And I just have to add my own walls to it. I mean, it's got a bathtub out here. Come out here to take a bath. Clothesline. It's just all trashy, though. That's actually, you can't make this a base, but you can make any place a base, really, by building your own cabin next to it. What do we got in here? We got a propane tank, our bottle. We got a dude over here. I've already looted him. We got a frying pan. What is that? Another plate? Still nothing that I really want, though. Some more rags. Get that cleaned up. Dude, that's it. Crap. I want to go up to the bandit camp. I got to take a look up there, because that's a big place. I don't want to really fight all those freaking dudes, but let's get this stuff out. But I do want to take a look, see what's going on up there. I should be able to drive up there and not have them shoot me. But if I can't find the iron or the scrap metal and the components that I need on this run, I'm probably going to spawn a batch or two in of each, so we can continue the work on our base, since we can't break anything down. Okay, there's our first guard tower. This is the bandit camp, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm coming out from a different direction than I'm used to. Okay. I want to see if there's bandits walking around. And I want to drive around and see if there's any components and stuff, because they shouldn't shoot my vehicle if I stay inside. There's bandits right there. Crap. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3. Is there anybody in that tower? I mean, there could be. There's one in that tower right there. I see him walking around. I don't want to drive in here because I might get stuck. Let's do this. Let me see if I can get up to that tower. How do I get to that side? Let me go to that side of the road. I don't want to go up. I think if I come up a different pathway, I can get to that tower, and then I can climb inside. Take that dude out. Oh, is this going to take... This takes me back to the White House, I think. Oh. Wait, how do I get to the other side of that cabin, though? Now, we've been through here recently, too. So I don't think any of this stuff's going to have us come back. Or been respawned that we didn't pick up already. Is this another road right here? There is a back way up. I don't think I've ever seen this road before. Dude, I've never seen this way. Oh. And this should take us up to the other tower. Honestly, I don't remember this. But I think the bandit camp is this way. It is. Oh, I do remember this area. I've been here before. So I wonder if I can get up. I wonder if I can get out and run up to the tower. Now, all I got is a flamethrower, though. I don't have, like, guns, so I can't really shoot down at these dudes. I just wanted to drive around and see if there was a... I don't see anybody walk. I do see him walking around. Crap. Let me see. What do we... Oh, I can't even see what I have for guns. Let me run. I heard that dude walking. We got him. I don't want these guys to start shooting at me. I should have saved my game. But I want to loot him. Oh, he's got gloves. I'll take your gloves. I'll take your stuff here. I can't shift click this? All right, where are the other dudes? Let's get the hell out of here. I didn't save the game. Go, dude. I don't know why I didn't save it. Put you away. No. Okay, we're safe. All right, we killed one bandit. I didn't mean to really... I wasn't trying to... Oh, go back, dude. I'm not trying to clear that camp out. I wanted to see if anything new had respawned, and I don't see anything. And what the hell's over this way? It's been a long time since I've been over this part of the map. It's just dead end over here? Okay. I should check where I'm at in the map. Where the hell am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. I'm on the other side of that military camp. Yeah. Now, the only other place I could think of would be down here at that research facility. Now, we've cleared that out, too. But that was a while. Oh, there's a cabin over here as well. I've been down there. But I don't remember how recently I had been down there. So let's do this. Let's get you turned off. I did it again. We'll check here. I grabbed some stuff here the last time I went through. So I don't know that I'm going to find anything different. There's a bottle. I mean, I guess that came back. Unless I left it. I might have just left a bottle and said, I don't want a bottle. I don't see anything else. I took everything that was here. Yeah. I think we've already taken everything. Yeah, there's nothing in there. All right. Which means this research camp probably doesn't have anything either, because we kind of cleared them both out at the same time. How do I always do that backwards every freaking time? All right. I miss the days where we can send Scott out to chop down the forest. Because I remember sending him, you know, before, having him go around and cut all these trees down, and, you know, in previous versions. That was fun. All right. I wonder if they added stuff to this since the last time I was here. I don't think so. There are infected inside the doors. I'll say the door is open. And I'm not seeing anything. I don't think I'm going to find anything here. That's a big manhole cover. Yeah, I'm not going to find anything here. We've already cleared this place. I don't want to fight the bloats that are in here either. But I'll look to see if there's anything else. Okay. So we're up on the roof. Here's the hatch, still open. Still haven't saved my game yet. What am I doing? And we got the bloats in here. All this stuff is back. I don't see anything to pick up. Hold on. I hear somebody. Did he come down here? He's in here somewhere. I'm not messing with him, though. We're not here for that. I just want to see if anything came back. And right now, I'm not saying... I wish I could take that. We were missing one to complete that mission in here. I kind of just gave up on it. Because we needed another one of those tanks, and I couldn't find the other one. All right. Okay, just double checking. I have not seen anything. So this has kind of been kind of a bust, you know, this episode, because we've not done any work on the base. We've not found any components. What are you doing, dude? Let's just go down. There you go. I mean, it's already... What time of the day is it now? It's going on 1 p.m. But, you know, we could get a mist event. We could have a thunderstorm. All that stuff. And we've already looted all this area. Nothing has come back. All right, we're going to go back to our base. What I'm going to do is probably just spawn in those items that I need. Hey, I got it right. I'll probably just spawn in like a 2 stacks of each of the components and metal scraps. That way we can continue to make nails. I can continue to put my railings and stuff down. Because until we find more, you know, there's no vehicles for me to break up. Everything's been looted. It's not coming back. So I tried to see if we could find that stuff. And I thought for a minute there that it had spawned back in at certain spots, but it has not. Now, there used to be a road that went to the right here to go around this side of the lake. Is that road still there? I took you right to the bandit camp. I don't think the road is here. We're probably going to get stuck. I see something up ahead. Dude, what am I doing? Yeah, let's go this way. It's a little smoother. I don't even know if I have my axe on me in case I need to chop a tree down to get it out of the way. But we found the road. Yeah, there's the bandit camp. All right. Well, let's get back to the base. I want to build at least a wall section or 2 to get that stuff done. Because, yeah, I want to... We've gone a couple episodes now where we haven't really done any of that stuff. You know, any of the work. And I don't want this thing to go to like 300 episodes because I'm trying to finish this freaking base up. Right here's a good spot. See if I can remember this now. I remembered it. Okay, so what do we grab out of here? Let's grab this lamp. I'm trying to slowly get a lot of this stuff like that inside. We got more stuff that we... You know, we need to get that... Hold on. Before we head up there, let's get the bear stuff. So we can hang that up and get the meat salted. Well, yeah, well, we can hang up the hide. We'll get the other piece of bear meat. Where did I put that? Probably right here. We'll get that. We'll get the stones, that. We'll take that too. All right. I don't want to be overweight, so we'll just grab that stuff and we'll grab this lamp and take it the rest of the way up. And do a little bit of work on the base before we wrap this episode up. It was nice not having Bobby clucking away and annoying me for the entire episode. And you see we got our plants and tables, and there's even a ketchup or a mustard thing on the table. I'm going to leave it there because it's attached to the table. So whenever I set it down, the mustard stays. So I may, I'll say I may swap tables, but I don't want to move all this crap around, damn it. So we'll figure out something for that later. In the meantime, we got stuff we can get out of our inventory. Start with the bottles. Get those over there. Let's get that hide hung up. Because we're down to just 1 now. I'll get you in here. There we go. Now we got 2 hides. And do we have any salt or anything we picked up? No, we have that meat that we want to salt. So let's stack of 20 ought to do it. And let's get them onto this rack right here. We'll just do one at a time.
I've been searching far and wide for shelter from the mist outside. I got my truck and I got my gun. My survival adventure's just begun. Dodging creatures throughout the night.
All right, perfect. It's exactly enough that would fill this rack up. And we got it all hung. He must be right below me. It sounds like he's right friggin' on top of me. And we got our salt back. All right. Let's get the rest of that stuff out of our inventory before we start any of the building. And one of the things I found... Oh, I put it back already. I found another bandage, but we already got that stacked away. So where's that paint? I was putting the paint in here. Got 5 of those right there. The detergent. Here we go. Get those out. And the sewing kits were right here. And then we got the glove, the ammo, the duct tape. I don't know what I did with that duct tape. It's one of these lockers, I think. There it is. Get that out. And the coins go over here. Watch out, buddy. There we go. 39 coins. And the ammo goes upstairs. This goes upstairs. Gloves go to the trader. That's our food. And the ammo and the rocks. Let's just get the rocks out. I think we have those over here. And then we're going to... Actually, let's do that last because that's where we're going to start or continue building. In the meantime, let's get this stuff up here. And we had broken parts there. That's full. So let's put you over here. And the ammo, all the excess ammo we'll put over here. Keep this thing going. All right. And so we just got the 4 stones and the gloves. For the gloves, let me put those... We already got gloves in that room. All right. I think there may be some in here too, but I'll take a look. Yep, he's got gloves. Anything in here? No. All right, you got gloves? Oh, that's the infirmary. You don't even have a desk. Oh, that's another... Oh, we have to remember that. We got to put a one of these things over there. You got gloves here too, damn it. All right, I guess we're selling them to the trader. You know what? We got over here. We can throw some gloves on. Yeah, see, I want to build these railings going across, but it takes those components, and I've not been able to find them or replenish them like I should be able to. All right, you don't have gloves. You got gloves. You got plates over there, too. Okay. Rocking chair still there with our other plant. Now, those stones will go downstairs, and let's do this. Let me get a bunch of sticks. We have those right over here. Let's take let me take 2 stacks of sticks. Let us go ahead and spawn in those components now. So we're going to do 2 stacks of those and 2 stacks of these. Okay. And what I'll do now is... We have some in here. Okay, good. So let's get these down here. We don't need to carry those right now. These we're going to need for the railings that I'm going to do. So we had some, but I'm kind of glad I spawned some more in because I thought we were going to be able to go out and look and find a few more, and we have not found any. So I want to finish these walls up right here, or do some work on these walls. Stones, those are right here. Let's get them out. There we go. And now let's take these and let's make sticks out of these. We'll do 16 first, just 16 because it's going to be getting dark, and I don't want to make all these. Man, I'm hungry. Holy crap! Let's eat that too. I didn't realize my hunger and thirst were dropping so bad, and it's getting dark. Come on, man! I want to build some of these railings before I go to sleep. Yeah, we're good there. Damn, we got a storm coming in maybe too. Why is it always when I'm getting ready, like, okay, now we're finally ready to get going, and then it's like this? So we'll do a little bit of work before it gets dark. And maybe a mist event coming in. So we can do one more before we run out of sticks. Oh, okay, the storm passed, whatever was passing. All right, let's do 16 more of these sticks. It's 7:30. We got to... Oh, it's getting dark. And a mist event. Dude, I've never seen a mist event at night. Is that normal? All I know is I need to get inside. Ooh, I hear him. I hear him. I don't think they're in my base, but I'm not taking any chances. Let's just go to get some sleep. I've never seen a mist event in the dark at nighttime. That's pretty cool. It's definitely creepier. Let's just get inside here and hide. There's nobody in here. Okay, that door's closed. We're safe. Okay, let me turn my light off. We're going to go get some sleep. And we're going to be hurting on our hunger. Let me sleep for 1 hour. I want to see if the mist passes. Okay, the mist passed. We need to get some food. I can't spend another 11 hours, watching my health drop. So we're going to eat... that beef can will fill us all the way up. I should turn my light off. Damn it. Come on, batteries has 66%. Okay, let's get out of the refrigerator. Let me turn my light off. And instead, let's get a drink of water. Okay, that's done. Now, we can go get some sleep. And not have to worry about starving while we're in bed. I don't think the hunger should drop that much while you're sleeping. You know, it's kind of crazy. Alright, that's that. Get out of there, dude. Okay, it's 7:30. Let's go 11 hours. Let's do 12. That way it'll definitely be light enough when we wake up. Look at my hunger dropping. That's ridiculous. But it's morning time, and we can see again. Okay, what do we need for that? Let's go out this way. So we got a lot of those rails. No, not a lot of them, but we got some rails done, but we had to leave. Let's finish those up, and then we're going to work on the wall. We'll do what we can here anyway. Okay, what do we have left? That's it. We used up... See, we used up two stacks of those components just to build these railings right here. That's why it's so difficult for me to kind of finish my base the way I want to do, because we're short on those stuff, and that's why I may continue to spawn those items in just so we can do the base building, you know, to finish this place up. Otherwise, the base is never going to get finished. And what do we need for here? We need 5 logs, 2 planks. We already have the nails. We have logs downstairs. We have planks in the saw bench waiting for us. Yeah, right there. Let's go get some logs. I would feel much better if we can at least get 1 or 2 wall sections done. We're going to be short on logs, it looks like, though. Oh, there's 5 right there, but yeah, I don't know. We may be okay to do a couple sections, you know, before having to go get more logs. Oh, I forgot the planks. I want to finish that wall section all the way up. Just take all of them. Damn it, chicken. I don't have my hammer or any of that stuff on me. I took it all out. Crap. But when we went to go... before we left to go do all that looting, I took my stuff out so my inventory would be further, you know, opened. So there's our hammer. There's our shovel, or saw. We got screws. We got our little bit of nails. We have a knife. We have a hammer. Let's take the screwdriver, because I like to have that on me too. And we'll take the chainsaw back. Now let's try this again, because I want to finish the ones on the backside too, because that's the ones that were really annoying me. Okay, that one's done. Now, I do want to put the blueprints down. I don't know that this is the one we're going to build, but I want to put the blueprints down for another wall section with no ladder. Let's line you up a little bit better. I think that's pretty good right there. Okay, but the wall section that I want to build is down here. So we got that corner to do. We got this one to finish. And we need everything in here. Let's put some work into here. Yeah, I knew we were going to run out of nails, and that's fine. But we got some work in there. We need all the logs. Let's go ahead and make a batch of nails with the other components and stuff we've got. I want to finish that wall section up as well, and then put the blueprints for the next one down. The hell was I coming back here for? Oh, here we go. Let's take 4 and 4. Let's just put these down here. Make it a little neater. We'll make 4 for the nails. There we go. Okay. And we should be able to get 10 logs out of this bench. Or out of these racks down here. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got enough. Without having to go cut any trees down. And I think we got all the planks into it. And I've got to do it from this weird angle on this side, because I don't want to get trapped in there again and waste resources trying to just demolish it. Yeah, right here. Should be good right here. Well, I'm hungry and thirsty again. Dude, what the hell? All right, let's, damn. Let me get something to eat. We'll eat from this other side we have over here. I saw there was a beef can, I think, when I was looking. It's at 94%. Let's eat this one. Yeah, this one's at 70%. And let's eat this one. All right. All right, didn't get my hunger all the way up, but it's better. We only need 5 more logs, and we can finish that up. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 1 left over. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that thing hanging? So let's close you up because we're not going to go back down. We'll get these into the wall. We'll see what we're looking at. And make sure I don't get trapped in here when the wall gets finished. Okay, 5 left. I still haven't saved the game yet. How do I still have logs in my hand? Still got 2 logs. Okay. I'm not going to complain, but I can't see with these logs in my hand, so let's do this. I'm not going to put them into there because it's also going to grab the nails and planks and stuff. I'm going to put these into the saw bench for additional planks later. So let's store you and get you started. So we'll make some more planks out of those since they gave me some bonus logs. And I like every now and then it does something like that, so I like that because it makes it less expensive to build, especially since I had to tear one of them down. And we got that one done. So let's put down the blueprints for another wall. No ladder, of course, because it's going to be hard to climb up here when it's against the wall like that. Let's get these lined up. I think that's pretty good right there. No, right there. See, it looks like it's a little crooked, but, I mean, this one looked like that too, and it looks okay. But we got all those done now. We got that corner done. We got up here. Now, we don't have to go up this way. There's another way, I think. But we'll be able to, yeah, we put this floor section, and that worked out pretty good. I can get over to my base. And we got these walls down here. Yeah, it's going to go all the way around. We'll we'll be able to cross the top of the blacksmith shop. Continue here all the way down. Why is that one sunk? A little lower. I don't know. Either way, it's built. I'm not moving it. I'm not taking it down. And I'm not going to do the entire roof, obviously, because the cabin's covering part of it. But I want to get all these walls along the front, along this side here. We may demolish this and relocate it because I want to put walls through there. But I may have another idea. I may build fences like this and just corner that section off with fences. You know, so we can see through, but it won't let anybody through, and mainly for aesthetic purposes. You know, not that anybody's gonna be able to climb through there anyway. I mean, I could not build walls and be safe. I'm just doing it because I want to see what it looks like, and I think it'll look cool. And you know, I kind of need. No, that's fine right there. Yeah, we got this stuff here. We got to readjust all these plants. But we're going to do that after we get the walls built. All right, well, episode is running along. We didn't do much building today, but we did drive around a little bit trying to see if I can find some stuff, which we did find stuff. We just didn't find the stuff I was looking for. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.